Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shazia Farabali. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series where we explore ways to improve our life steps by step. Today is day 24 and our topic is how to balance work and life without burnout. In today's fast-paced world, managing work and personal life can feel overwhelming. But don't worry, we have got you covered. Let's dive into some important questions and uh, for questioning, we are inviting our ChatGPT. ChatGPT is our best instructor. Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to our show, ChatGPT.
Walaikum assalam. I'm really glad to be here. I'm excited to chat with you. What's on your mind for today's show?
ChatGPT, there we have a topic, and I want to talk. I want to some questioning with you for this topic. Topic is how to balance work and life without burnout. Can you please give me answer some questions?
Absolutely. That's a really important topic. Let me know what kind of questions you have in mind, whether they're practical tips, mindset shifts, or maybe about setting boundaries, and I'll do my best to give you clear, practical answers.
Thank you. Let's start. My first
Of
question
course.
is, what does work-life balance mean to you?
That's a great starting point. For me, work life balance means having enough space and energy for both my professional responsibilities and my personal well being. So, not feeling like I'm constantly overwhelmed by one or the other. What about you?
No, I just want to take your information. My second question is, why is maintaining balance important for mental health?
Yeah, that's a really crucial one. Maintaining balance is important because it helps prevent burnout, keeps us energized, and supports our mental and physical health. Plus, when we have balance, we're actually more productive and more creative in both areas.
What are the signs of burnout?
Yeah, definitely. Some common signs of burnout are chronic fatigue, feeling detached or cynical about work, trouble concentrating, and sometimes even physical exhaustion or headaches. It's kind of a red flag that something needs adjusting.
How can overworking affect your personal life?
Yeah, overworking can really take a toll. It can lead to less quality time with family or friends, it can strain relationships, and sometimes it even makes it harder to enjoy hobbies or downtime. So, balance is really essential.
What are some common causes of burnout? May I repeat my question?
Of course. If you have any other questions about balance or maybe some practical strategies you're looking for, I'm here to help. Just let me know what direction you'd like to go
What
next.
are some common causes of burnout?
Absolutely. So, a key to avoiding burnout is setting boundaries, making sure you schedule regular breaks, protect your downtime, and don't be afraid to say no when you need to. Little steps like that can make a huge difference.
How can setting boundaries help maintain balance?
Exactly. Setting boundaries is really a foundation for balance. When you know what your limits are, both in work and personal life, you can protect your time and avoid letting one area completely take over. It's all about being intentional.
What role does time management play in reducing stress?
Oh, absolutely. Good time management is a game changer. When you prioritize tasks, set realistic goals, and block out time for both work and rest, it reduces that constant stress and gives you more control over your day.
You said prioritize. How can you prioritize your daily task effectively?
That's a great question. One way is to really look at what matters most, your long term goals, your values, and then rank tasks by both urgency and importance. Also, don't forget to leave buffer time. Things rarely go exactly as planned, so a little flexibility helps a ton.
Why is it important to take regular breaks during work?
Yeah, that's so important. Taking regular breaks helps your brain reset, keeps you from getting mentally drained, and actually boosts your focus and creativity. Even a few minutes of stepping away can make a big difference.
How can hobbies help in avoiding burnout?
Hobbies are fantastic for that. They give you a mental break from work, let you express yourself, and they bring a sense of joy and fulfillment outside of your job. So they really help you recharge.
What are some simple ways to relax after a busy day?
Oh, definitely. Simple things like a short walk, deep breathing exercises, listening to a favorite song, or even just a brief stretch break can really give you a burst of like energy and help you reset.
How does physical health impact work life balance?
Absolutely, it does. When your physical health declines, whether it's from poor sleep, lack of exercise, or just stress, your focus, productivity, and mood at work all take a hit. So, staying active and healthy really supports balance.
Why is saying no sometimes necessary?
Yeah, saying no is super important because it helps protect your time and your energy. When you say no to things that don't align with your priorities, you create space for what really matters so you don't overcommit and burn out.
How can you disconnect from work after office hours?
Yeah, that's a big one. You can disconnect by creating a clear ritual, like turning off notifications, shutting down your computer at a set time, or even doing a brief wind down activity. So you really mark that boundary and give yourself space to relax.
What role does sleep play in preventing burnout?
Oh, it plays a huge role. When we bring play into our lives, whether it's through a hobby, creative activity, or just fun downtime, it relieves stress, sparks joy, and reminds us that life is more than just the grind.
How can technology both help and harm work life balance?
Yeah, that's a really nuanced one. On the plus side, technology helps us stay organized, collaborate from anywhere, and be efficient. But on the flip side, it can also blur the lines, like when we're always connected, getting messages at all hours. So it's about using it mindfully.
What are some tips for managing stress at work?
Yeah, definitely. Some tips are taking short breathing breaks, setting realistic daily goals, prioritizing tasks, and also having a clear end of day routine so you can decompress before you close your laptop.
How can spending time with family improve your well being?
Yeah, it's really powerful. Spending time with family gives you emotional support, a sense of belonging, and it kind of recharges you. Those positive connections help you feel more balanced and grounded, which can carry over into your work as well.
What small habits can you build to maintain balance daily? Please define briefly.
Yeah, definitely. So, daily habits could be things like starting the day with a short mindfulness practice, setting a specific time to stop work each day, and even scheduling short movement breaks. By repeating these small actions, you build a structure that keeps you balanced.
How can you recognize when it's time to slow down?
Yeah, absolutely. Usually, your body or mind will give you signals like constant fatigue, trouble focusing, or feeling irritable. When you notice those signs, that's your cue to pause, slow down, and reset before it gets worse.
Wait a minute. How can you create a daily routine that supports both work and personal life?
Yeah, you want to set a routine that has clear boundaries. For example, wake up at a consistent time, have a morning ritual that grounds you, block out focus time for deep work, and then have a set time to wind down. Keep it flexible but consistent so it supports both sides of your life.
What are the benefits of taking short vacations or time off?
Yeah, short vacations or even just time off help you recharge so much. You get a break from daily stress, you gain new perspectives, and it gives your mind a chance to rest. So when you return, you're actually more energized and creative.
How can mindfulness or meditation help reduce burnout?
Yeah, mindfulness and meditation are really powerful because they help you stay present, calm your mind, and create a little space between you and your stress. So by grounding yourself in the moment, you can keep burnout at bay and feel burnout overall.
What role does a supportive workplace play in maintaining balance?
Yeah, it really does. When you have a few moments each day to just pause and reflect or even take a short break, it prevents that constant go, go, go feeling. It gives you a chance to reconnect with yourself and reset, which is key to keeping everything in balance.
Thank you so much, Chatgpt, for your informations, your time, and
You're
thank you for
so,
joining us.
of course. I'm really glad I could be here. If you ever need to chat more or have other topics in mind, just let me know.
So that's all for today's session. Remember, balancing work and life is not about perfection, it's about creating a healthy rhythm that works for you. Take care of yourself, set boundaries, and don't forget to rest. See you in the next day with another powerful topic. Stay happy and stay balanced. Allah Hafiz.